Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, Tina has said I have got to get on camera and at least explain to you guys what I've been up to. So I've grabbed the camera, we're going out to the workshop. I've got some shelves going in. We've had a lot of projects going on. Been trying to spend a lot of time with my dad, and just around here sometimes it's just hard to keep everything running. So guys, I've been kind of focused on that. Tina's been carrying on some of the stuff that goes down on video, but the place doesn't run by itself, and the day that you see me with a fresh coat of paint, that's the day you know I held still too long, because that's what happens to anything that holds still too long around here. Tina will paint it. So guys, we're going to go out here to the workshop. I've got a surprise coming up for Tina. I'm going to tell you about that a little bit later in the video, but we're going to head out here to the workshop, make it look like we're busy doing something. So we'll get out here. We've got some shelves going in, and we'll take a look at those real quick, and then I'll be back to talk to you again. We'll tell you a little bit more about that surprise for Tina. Alrighty guys, we're out here in the workshop today. Been a while since we've been out here, but we got our Uline shelving in here. This is some widespan steel shelving that we're going to add to the shop. We got about 16 feet of it, and we have about 18 feet of wall there. So look at that nice nasty fly strip. But guys, we're going to go ahead. We'll get started on these shelves. We've got quite a bit to do. So we'll get them put together, and we'll bring you back and show you a little bit of the process. Alrighty guys, we'll give you a look here. We got one set of the frames all done. Like I said, they're 8 foot long. They're called widespan shelves. They'll go almost to the doorway over there. But we got one set done. The decking boards are here on the floor. We got one out here and some buckets set up to put the rest on. We'll go ahead and get a coat of paint on those. They're actually particle board, and we don't want any moisture to get to the wood and have that particle board swell up. So we're going to go ahead and paint the top surfaces of them before we put them on the shelves. But that's about where we're at so far. I'll bring you back when we got a little bit more done. Alrighty guys, I wanted to bring you in and show you we got both frames put together now. They reach the length of that wall there. That's the way we wanted it. But we're working on the shelving outside. I'll take you out there next, show you what we're doing with that. But these are the frames. We've got them, they're 8 foot long, they're 6 foot tall. We've got about 18-inch spacing up in the top, and not quite sure what there is there on the bottom, but we'll just give you a quick look at them. You can see the vertical supports. It's all lock and pin, so there's no screws or anything. But it all just goes together. We put it together with a rubber mallet. So let me get outside here and I'll show you those shelves real quick. We're starting to get the coating on them. Alrighty guys, we're outside here and we got the shelves laid out on the buckets. We got a few of them painted. It looks like a battleship gray. That ought to match the shelves pretty good, but we're using a concrete sealer. It's supposed to be chemical resistant and liquid resistant, so want to get a good top coating on them. So this particle board, this is basically just sawdust and glue. Anywhere that moisture hits it, it just swells up. So we want to kind of guard against any accidental spills or anything like that. But they'll look like that when they're done. I'll bring you back and show you when we get a little closer. Alrighty guys, this is the point in the video where I'm going to break back in here. Got a pretty good start on the shelf so far. Got a little bit more to go. We'll show you that here in a minute. But we're going to talk a little bit about this surprise for Tina. Now, everybody knows that Tina's birthday is coming up. It's the first week of June. And every year, I ask her over and over what she wants for her birthday. And she will say nothing, nothing, nothing. She doesn't want me to get her anything. And last year, we played a fast one on her. And I decided to put up an Amazon shopping list. And you guys got her gifts for her birthday, and she couldn't do anything about it. All she could do was get on camera and smile and say thank you. So guys, we're going to try to pull that off again this year. I don't think she's going to know it's coming, but we're we're going to put up a list. I'm going to put a link to the Amazon wish list in the description of the video. You guys can go check it out. I put a lot of low cost stuff in there, guys. We're doing this for fun, not for big expensive gifts or anything. It's just for fun. She'll be outside working, and the UPS driver comes down the driveway, then the FedEx driver comes down the driveway, then the mailman drops stuff off. It's gotten to be quite a joke. It was a lot of fun last year. She got to call out a lot of you good viewers, and we just had a lot of fun with it. So we're going to try it again this year. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to the wish list down there in the description, if you would. You know, just run through the list. If you guys can't afford something, or you know, you just, you know, have somebody else that you know, could use it more, please do for them before you do for Tina. Guys, we are fine. We do this just for fun. But if you can't, if there's a situation where you can't do anything, please just, you know, don't worry about that. That's not what this is about. This is about just having some fun. If you would, leave a comment down below. Just tell her happy birthday. She gets a kick out of the simplest things in life. That is what I love about her most. But just, you know, tell her happy birthday. Tell her husband's a goof off. I don't care. Just leave her a happy message down there in the comments, and that'll be plenty enough for her. But if you do feel compelled to give, that link will be down below. And you know, I'd sure appreciate it. I think it's funny. I love watching it when the trucks pull up and she has no idea what's coming, and she doesn't know what's in the boxes or what's on the list, and it just turns out to be a lot of fun. But guys, we're going to get back in here. We got to get working on these shelves. I am going to tell you that the next segment, when I click off this screen, is going to be me holding a rat snake. Now, we took a break. I was getting the camera set up to do this, and we noticed a catbird had a rat snake pinned down on the ground. We went out there and caught him, and I'm holding him in the shot, and Tina's going to talk for just a minute or two. But if you are afraid of snakes, all you got to do is just close your eyes as soon as I stop talking, and you'll hear Tina's voice come on, and when Tina stops talking, the snake will be gone off your screen. So don't want to spook anybody. I know snakes are a phobia of some people. I have no phobia of snakes at all. I've owned them as pets. Really enjoy them. I think they're wonderful creatures. But I am holding one pretty close to the camera when this shuts off. In fact, I'll go ahead and be quiet. We're going to show you're going to see a snake here in about 3, 2, 1. And don't forget to come back when Tina quits talking.
Okay, so Mark and one of the catbirds in the yard have wrangled up a snake. He's a little black snake, and he will not hurt anybody. Mark is going to walk him down and put him down by the creek, and that's going to be about it. We're going to let him go about his merry way.
Alright guys, we got the decking boards in here, and they're all painted. They match the frames really nice. Give you a look here. They're 6 foot tall. I don't know how high I can go, but we still got one more shelf we'll push the other one back up here against it, and then we'll slide out here. We still got the 4 boards for that one to go yet, so we'll get that one pushed up. We'll get these boards put on. I'll bring you back and show you the whole thing when they're all put back together. Alrighty guys, the shelves are done. The deck boards are in. The only thing left to do is screw them to the wall. We'll do that for a little extra support. But that is 16 feet of shelving in 2 units. Like I said, it's called widespan shelving. But that's going to about do it for the shelf project. That'll be a big help. It'll help me get my stuff out here where I can work with it. And that'll help the rest of the process of getting the workshop done go a little faster. So guys, we'll go ahead. I'll be back in just a minute. We'll wrap this thing up. I thought I'd give you one last look here now that they're done. Alrighty guys, that's about going to wrap it up for today's video. We got the shelves all installed. We were glad. The paint dried a lot faster than we thought it would. We were able to get the shelves in there. That paint will really help protect them in case we have any spills or anything on the shelves. But that is 16 feet and just 2 shelving units. So 16 feet, 2 feet deep. That'll hold a lot of the stuff that I need to move out there to the workshop. And those are the things that I need, the tools and stuff that I need to finish the workshop. So it's a big blessing just to have those shelves in. It's a great time, you know, got to spend some time with my dad. And even Tina came over and helped us paint the edge of the shelves. So we had a good time. We did manage to work around Tina, so she has no idea about what's going on. But like I said, please check the description. The link is down there, and I'm not going to say too much more about it. If you can send something, that's great. If in the about section of our channel is our post office box, if you just want to send a card or something like that, or please just leave her some well wishes down there in the comments. Anything is fine. We really appreciate it. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you watching. Guys, don't worry about me. I'm busy around the homestead. Like I said, if you ever see me with a fresh coat of paint, I probably held still too long. So guys, go ahead and get out of here. We'll catch you in the next one.